What's going on, everybody? So I've got one last workout for you all that can be done from the comfort of your own homes with no gym equipment required, and this one can be done in 20 minutes or less, all right? So the way this is going to work is I'm going to talk you through all of the movements first, and then at the end I'll break out the whiteboard and kind of talk through the logistics of this one. So our first movement is going to be the burpee. Everyone loves them. Feet are going to be out, chest and thighs are going to touch the ground. From there, jump, bring your feet back in, arms touch overhead, and feet leave the ground. So scaling options for those burpees, if they're too difficult for you, what you can do is you can take out the push-up and walk it out instead of jumping out. So it would look something like this. Hinge forward, walk your feet out, feet back in, arms overhead, and jump, and that would be one. All right, second movement is going to be a shoulder tap from the push-up position. So for this, we're going to get down to the push-up position, keep our hips nice and square to the ground, and then from there, we're going to alternate touching shoulders. If you need to for this one, bring it down to your knees instead of up on your toes, and go through the same motion. All right? Third movement is going to be a lunge. We're going to do reverse lunges here. So it's just going to be right here. You're going to step back and work through a typical lunge, all right? Same thing. Next movement is going to be a butterfly sit-up. So what that's going to look like is you're going to be on your back. And then from there, reach down, touch the ground behind your head. And it's just going to be a sit-up, okay? If you need to on these, you can modify it to a crunch. You lay on your back, bend at the knee, and do a crunch instead of a full sit-up. And then our last movement is just going to be your typical bodyweight squat, okay? So right here, nice and upright, those hips come back, you're going to perform a bodyweight squat. So the way this is going to work is we're going to have a 20-minute time cap on this one. So what that means is that you need to set a clock or stopwatch, whatever it may be, when you start the workout, and you're just going to get as far as you can into this within 20 minutes. If you get to 20 minutes and you're still not done, that's your cutoff point, all right? So the way this is going to work, so just kidding, I'm not going to use the whiteboard. I'm going to use my phone instead. So what this is going to look like is basically you're going to be adding a new movement each round. So you're going to start with your 10 burpees, then you're going to move into your 25 shoulder taps. Then the next round it's going to be 10 burpees, 25 shoulder taps, 50 lunges. Next round, 10 burpees, 25 shoulder taps, 50 burpees, 100 sit-ups, and then finally for our last round, it'll be 10 burpees, 25 shoulder taps, 50 lunges, 100 sit-ups, and 150 body weight squats. So this one is going to be a tough one, but like I said, we've got a 20-minute time cap on this one, so that's going to be the longest amount of time that you could be working for. If you need to as well, you can always cut all those reps in half, so do half the amount of reps on everything. If you think that would be better for you, that's perfectly fine. So anyways, give this one a try. Hope you enjoy it, and I hope everyone's staying safe out there.